They're kids. They need to play. You shut kids down and what's the point? I don't want the kid in me shut down, so why would I want to shut theirs down?
Get Claire's permission to publish it. She doesn't care.
Fairmount Performing Arts Conservatory is really a theater for all ages. I never have put a huge distinction on kids versus adults. That's probably something else that's a little bit different about FPAC, is that we just don't look at it as kids theater and adult theater. It's like theater is theater, good theater is good theater. I wanted the young people of our program to have the same kind of experience I had, where I was challenged and I was really made to feel like I could achieve something special.
She doesn't know anything about it anyway.
I don't want Claire's permission.
You want mine? Publish! Go for it! Tell the world what my father discovered.
It's serious too. It's a conservatory as well, you know. And part of my job is to teach them to be a professional.
I want you to find your impulses.
Okay.
You're incredibly sensitive actors. I want you to find your impulses.
It's different in the respect that it is a more professional, serious approach to acting for young people.
Do you feel the difference in that? You know what? And I love that you left. I love that you left.
I said the
And you had that moment. And you know when you're doing your scene or when you're performing, if that happens, that's okay. Because he's getting to you, right?
What we're trying to give them are the tools to be able to audition better, to once they get a role, to be able to look at the text and make choices on their own to figure out how to approach the script.
Young people are used to, I think for the most part, doing plays without the kind of training we give to go along with that.
If I had known your mother, I would have advised her most strenuously to engage the governess.
We are interested in every aspect of the development of our students. These kids are, by the way, headed toward professional careers, or at least toward going to colleges where they will have professional training towards a career.
Just give me a little music and I go right into my act.
I wanted to start getting bigger roles, so I decided to come here because I really wanted to be serious about it, and it really shows.
Making a fuss. But I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. I'm really not. All you have to do is sprain something, or pull a muscle, or even just bruise yourself.
I learned how to make choices on stage instead of just saying, well, I'm going to act sad. No, there's a reason why you're sad.
There's a difference between I'm not rehearsing today and I'm not doing the show on Saturday. Okay. Now you're really threatened, right? Yeah. Okay. So therefore, convince him to come to rehearsal, but then you lose it when he's not going to come to the show. Okay. That's a huge difference.
I mean, I learned how to audition.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see.
If you're going to audition for something, go get the script and read it first and do your research. Acting's a job, it's not just, oh, let's do this.
And what does she want?
She wants to be on land.
She wants to be on land, but even more than that. What else? What goes along with being on land?
Freedom.
Person.
Yeah.
She wants to be with people, and she wants to be, and she wants to be up in the air with people and see what they do and all that kind of stuff.
Cause when you hear that dibble dabble, you're proud to say, hey, that's my rebel, and watch their maiden voyage out from the bay. Like champagne corks, you see them bobbing, accompanied by mother sobbing, relieved they speak to nature, nobody say.
So the idea of just feeling that, like, there's that inner feeling of I want to move and I can't move.
It's exciting to watch the light go on and their excitement and their sense of connecting with the art of being human.
And fighting through that, working through that to get to your goal. That's what that song is. That gives you something more to work with internally. Okay? Just a thought.
You can play with food before you eat it. You can chitty your chow before you chew
archetype exercise, which is trying to teach them the difference between understanding the essence and the embodiment of an archetype of a character versus playing the stereotype. It's the essence of the archetype, not the stereotype of the archetype. So allow yourself to embody it, play and experiment with it, and then move on to the next. An archetype is like the hero, the villain, the lover, the hermit, the advocate, the bully, those kinds of things. And how you have, when you just embody a simple archetype, there's a center change, there's a tempo change, physically there's a change within the character as well.
I came in with pretty low expectations because I had done other camps before. Afterwards, though, I was amazed. It taught me so much. It was quite shocking.
You were playing puddles? Yeah. Okay, did you ever smash your foot down a puddle and the water goes out the sides? Yeah. That's 5. 5 is right there, step in the puddle, and the sides go out, and the feet go flexed, and the knees go, and everything is your big move on 5.
So, I mean, the people here are so nice. They're wonderful people. They're wonderful friends.
Ready? And 1, 2, 3. This is pretty. This is hard. Good. Feet on the floor.
When you get to, they're not like that. You're like, this is the era of gloves and collars up to here and parasols and all of that. You're very dainty and ladylike.
Like how would I speak?
No. Just sweet. You're not going like, pop, okay?
Sometimes young people look at themselves as vessels to be filled up by a director because that's really the only way they've been taught or treated in the past. And we try to tell them that no, you are creative, inventive individuals who you can offer something in the process. And yes, come to rehearsal with ideas and throw them out there because you're part of the process.
All right, go. For me.
And I often wish that in public, at any rate, you have been more demonstrative.
Good. What do you want from him in the scene?
Him to propose to me.
You want him to propose to you, and he doesn't know how to play the game, right? Right. So you're trying to teach him through what you do how to play the game so that he can do what? Right. So what is he not doing that you're telling him about in public? He should be what?
Acting like he loves her.
That's right, Ernest. Get it together.
Frankly, a lot of the kids who have worked here have gone on to their first year at college and have said that they were quite far ahead of the other students.
And to watch their confidence grow and to watch them let themselves out and be free. So that's very rewarding for me.
My whole philosophy behind FPAC is that young people are capable of amazing things. And if you give them the tools to reach for that, they can achieve great heights.